MJ's Daily. Girl sitting next to Myron calls him a fresh misogynist behind the scenes on stream, but supposedly works there, according to the Telegram group too. Oh,
and said
shit.
twice, so $30. So, like, is it true or not?
Oh, shit.
What have I talked about, like, the whole thing online?
The whole thing.
Oh no, so that means
Like-
you said offline then.
I don't know who I would say it to.
No, but like, is it true?
The only time I've like talked about like the podcast is like if I'm like trying to find girls for it,
Yeah, but
or
do you
like
say,
there's times where I've been on live and been like, if there's any girls in Miami that want to get on Fresh and Fit tonight, like text me, like
Yeah,
shit like that.
So is he capping? Is what you're saying?
I mean,
You got your answer.
I mean, I haven't said it, but I don't disagree with it. No offense. I wouldn't say that it's actually. I'm not.
I mean, so
So,
like,
then, so hold on. So
You know
then,
what?
why would you want to work here? I'm confused.
I mean, I would just say that there's like certain opinions that you guys have that I wouldn't fully agree with, but I don't think you guys are bad people at the end of the day, like behind the scenes or anything. You know what I mean?
apparently we hate women. So
Really?
apparently, according to this, this supporter,
Allegedly.
You guys do say misogynistic things, though.
What? Define misogynistic. Somebody, please.
I mean,
Anybody, please.
this man told me in my face that I shouldn't vote.
Really?
So,
Okay.
I mean, it is what it is.
Nah,
You
damn.
specifically, or women shouldn't vote.
Specifically, women.
Well, that's not specific then.
That is specific. That's
You
one
said-
gender. Period.
Yeah, but women is general.
Yeah.
It's not specific to you.
But
But
he
why?
said, he said a little bit of both, and I think he wouldn't take it back tonight, so it's okay.
I have no
It's
No
okay.
comment.
Myron's allowed to have his
Myron,
own
are you gonna
opinions. Go
talk?
King. Period.
Myron.
What's the selective service?
Huh?
What's the selective service? That's why you shouldn't vote.
I already knew what it was getting to. I already knew it.
And you couldn't answer.
I
I asked you the
can't-
same question before, and that's precisely why you guys shouldn't have the right to vote.
Ah, man.
Wait, what type of service are we talking about?
That's the problem. That's why you shouldn't
Military,
have the right to vote.
The draft.
That's exactly why
T-Mobile.
you shouldn't have
I'm
the right
kidding.
to vote.
The Navy.
having children.
We literally create human beings.
Well,
What are you
that's
talking
our
about?
job.
When's the last
Hold on,
time?
So
Wait,
let-
and
wait,
then-
wait, when's the last time?
And then for the world to keep-
So let me get it straight. We're misogynists. You work.
I would say no.
Hold on,
I
wait,
would.
stop, let me talk.
Okay.
You're working here, talking shit about us behind our back.
I haven't
Oh.
talked shit about you guys.
No. Because why do you make that shit up randomly?
I
People
have
make up
openly
shit
said
about
online that I work here and like
Uh-huh.
I've went online looking for girls.
So he's not lying.
I haven't said that you guys are misogynist. Do you want to start following me on TikTok so that you can watch
Because if I had
and then
an
look out for yourself?
employer, I would never talk shit about them online.
I haven't
That's how
talked
you
shit
get
about you guys
fired.
online.
I'm not even
Well,
gonna lie.
is he lying?
I haven't talked shit about you guys
But,
online.
what is
it
that?
lying?
But this is like also like another reason why like people don't talk about what they do because they switch it into like a narrative and like turn it into this.
But he didn't lie though.
Okay,
Is he
I'm
lying?
telling you, I didn't say it.
Oh, so you didn't say it.
No, I told you what I said.
So he lied.
I
Oh
told
my
you
God.
that I've been on live. I've said that I work at the Fresh and Fit podcast.
Yeah,
if there's
but
any
you-
girls in Miami that want to
You
work
said
here
that he
tonight,
had some views that are, like mystic and shit like that, and that you didn't even like deny it at all. So, like, is
no,
it true or not?
I
Sign up
said
in
that
this. Like, is it true or yes or no?
I
'Cause, like,
literally
if
said
it's
that's
true, then it's
Chris,
cool.
let her talk.
I literally said that it's not what I said. I repeated what I've said online multiple times. I'm not gonna say that.
Yo, chat. What do you think we should do, man? Should we tell HIV to leave, or should we keep her on the panel?
Fresh, don't say that to her, man. It's not true. She doesn't have it.
Why are you doing that weird shit?
It's just chat saying that shit.
Because I'm about to expose you right now. They're saying fire. They're saying fire. Fire her. Kick her out. Roast her. Yeah, they agree.
Of
So-
course, your chat does.
You couldn't deny that he was lying, so I mean, he was
I
right.
said that I didn't say it. The first part I didn't say, but I have said online that I work at the Fresh and Fit podcast. I could probably even pull up a clip from yesterday saying that, like, if anybody wants to come on the Fresh and Fit podcast for tomorrow night, like, and you're in Miami, let me know.
Let's do a poll.
This is why people like don't talk about the personal shit that they do online, because then people start like doing calls into their work and stuff and doing shit like
No,
this.
but like,
Because I know what I want to do, but
well, I mean, well,
What do you want to
like,
do?
he's saying that you went on stream and you actually mentioned, hey, this podcast is, you know, Fresh and Myron is, you know, they're misogynistic and stuff like that. So that's what we want to confirm. Like, did you all go on stream and say that they're like that, or
No, the
is he
only
lying on
no,
your
the
name?
only time that I've talked about the podcast on stream is when I like had high views at a time, because you know, like in lives, there's like a period of time where you're at your highest
And
views.
you like
So
you
that's
also
the
mentioned
time-
like
so
when
that's the time where I'm saying, if there's any girls in Miami that want to get on the Fresh and Fit podcast, leave me a DM.
but you're like dodging the question though, because like you actually mentioned that when Mara was like speaking about the like voting shit, is that something that you didn't agree with?
I'd say there's like a few things from the last podcast.
Yeah, and then
that, like,
he
I
hates
disagree
women
with, but
because
so look,
There's
look,
things-
look, look,
but there's things that you
I'm
could
up here right
say,
now.
But
I'll
you
be right
could
now.
even say that there's things that
Look,
I've
look,
said that
look,
I disagree with.
I'll be
It's
right
just
now.
to each their own.
So
Okay.
listen, to be fair, you could disagree all day. That's fine. That's actually normal. Disagree.
Well,
So that's not an issue.
I wouldn't say
But-
that I
but the
fully
issue
disagree
is-
with you guys.
Is that not only did he say that, I've heard it too.
Oh, you
And
did?
the crazy part is that, like, I didn't bring it up because, honestly speaking, maybe it's a joke. Maybe you weren't serious. But I asked you point blank, is he lying? And you said,
No, what I've said on stream is that when I have high views, I am looking for girls to go on the podcast that are in Miami.
so you never called me a misogynist ever. Behind closed doors.
Don't
lie. Don't lie to me right now. We're on air. That's what I thought.
No, there's not much. No, there's
You know
not.
what? You know what? You know what?
No, I'm
What do you
gonna
wanna
be
do?
honest. Like, there's not much that I've talked about, honestly. Like, even like, I feel like the only person that I've genuinely like
You
talked
can't even
about
ask,
this.
you can't even ask
No,
answer
I
the
feel
question.
like the only person that like I've genuinely talked about this to is like my dad, because I asked for like some of the opinions that you guys gave me like offline and stuff.
Okay.
Like even from the last podcast, like I would say like there's things that Myron said that I did start like thinking about and that I do agree with, but there's also things that you guys have said that I disagree with, and that's okay.
When I'm watching criminals talk about their current situation, you still just like one. Circles, not asking the questions at all. And honestly speaking, I find it very annoying and condescending. So, Myron, what do you want to do? I know what I want to do, but what do you want to do?
I mean, like,
I don't hire and fire people. You guys know this already. I don't know why you're asking me that shit.
yeah.
You know I don't get involved in that bullshit. You guys do whatever the fuck you guys want to do behind the scenes.
Chris?
Yep. I mean, it's gone, man. Like, no, listen, Becca, I've been not polite to you, but I don't want to be around people that actually sit here and talk shit about our backs. I'm very respectable. I don't do that shit around here. I wish you the best, but if I have our supporters saying that, hey, look, Chris, this is what you're saying on air, on camera, and then Fresh is my boy. If Fresh wants you to leave, like the energy, like, and once again, Fresh is like a elephant, man. Like he's not for forget easily. So, yeah, I mean, I wish you the best. You know, I gave you a chance, and you f***ed it up by running your mouth. And this is consequences of girls running their mouth, because it's a real life. If guys was running their mouth, either they get punched in the face or they want to get hired. So, you know, I hope you learn from this. Chat, she doesn't have, you know, the hivs. You know, I was reading the chat. But other than that, Becca, I wish you the best. Please leave. Yeah, leave.
Okay, well, I like the beginning part is nothing
Becca,
that I would. Okay, the beginning part is nothing that like even if it's something that I agreed with, it's not something that I would say online because you guys are my employer.
Yeah, but it's fine, Becca. It's cool. Like, you know, if you know, working here is one thing, but like we can definitely.
I've been respectful to you.
So have I.
I haven't said that you haven't.
Yeah, but you said we were, you know, talking shit about misogyny and shit like that. So it's fine, Becca. It's just leave. It's fine. Just leave. Just get up and leave. It's fine. Go ahead. Come on, let's go.
That's the weirdest thing on earth.
Whoa, something in your mouth.
I didn't.
Well, you didn't say no, or.
I didn't have my mouth. I said
I feel bad because she brought me here. Like, nah, she didn't bring me here, but she kind of like introduced me to this.
She out.
walk.
All right. We got any more chats?
Did she leave it?
This is not okay. I've never seen somebody get fired in front of my face like that. That's crazy.
I mean, it's not that serious though.
Is it?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Don't say that.
That's
Come on, just be honest.
I
Do
mean,
you
it's
got paid
not.
yet?
I done fired people too as a manager, but like, damn, that's still kind of up. Like,
What?
I mean, I understand your point of view. I understand your point of view, but like,
I'm just saying, right? In any situation, any circumstance, right? If I'm employed by somebody and I go online and talk shit about somebody that I'm employed by, I'm getting fired.
that is true.
I just asked her what it was. I didn't ask, say right away. I just said, "What is it?" Respectfully.
so she said it's something that she don't agree with, but was she talking shit though?
I've heard worse, but
Oh,
I mean, it's what it is. Though. It's not like a big deal, but whatever. Any more chats?
Yeah.
And then let's close out. Jarheaded says, Myron, for the love of God, educate that chick next to you before she hurts herself. She's gone now, bro. Balkan Bruiser says, ladies, since you won a wedding, that means